Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stamria. Welcome to Klebsalon here with the Horde, the Huntable Azeroth, the Adventure of Northrend. I gotta say, now that I got a second monitor, or imported my TV as a second monitor, it's actually a lot nicer because I can actually see myself right over here. And yeah, I'm right there. If you look at the screen, doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get back and see if we can do some leveling with the recent DDoS attacks. I've been having. Hold on, let me move all this mounts over here. So it's a little easier for me to click them. There we go. But yeah, it's just the DDoS attacks. It's just like why do we have to deal with this? Like, what's the point? I don't know. To me, I think you shouldn't. You know, I'm just not gonna get on topic. I'm just not gonna get into this topic because I just don't want to talk about it. It's just somebody wanted to get attention, and I'm not gonna acknowledge it. This is where I'm gonna stop. Okay. So, now that we're level 76, I technically would need to get one more level. I could go to Shalazar Basin, but I have nothing going on there whatsoever. I am not interested in that place because I've been there every single time. I quested throughout the entire place, been there all the time. What is that? Chunk of Serenite. Ooh, I do need that for a quest. Shalazar Basin is a place that I've discovered many times. I know there's also a lost Easter egg. I never seen Lost. I never watched Lost. I never got interested in it. From what I heard about it, it just didn't seem like my cup of tea of a show. So I don't know. I don't really know much about it. But Zuldrak, I'm thinking maybe questing there as much as possible until level 77 or maybe level 78, depends. And then after that, move on to Storm Peaks or Ice Crown. Either one works because I mean both of them have some annoying quests, some easy quests, and I don't know. It's just gonna be fun. Maybe go to Ice Crown. I haven't been to Ice Crown in a long time. Let's go ahead and kill Malus the Corruptor before he corrupts everybody. Because, I mean, you know, it's a giant, evil, magical spider that's trying to corrupt the entire world. And we just defeated it. Oh, look at that. Easy boss win. Ah, excuse me. And then we also we just gotta collect Serenite, right? Yeah, I believe we just gotta collect Serenite. And there should be some around this place over here. Oh, I fell through. That's a predicament. I fell through. Edgar, Patrick, anybody? Help. There we go. Thank you, Spike. Spike came to the rescue. He's like, I'm here. I don't know why Spike sounds like an orc, but whatever. I think Spike would sound like really pissed off. I mean, really pissed off and really mean. I mean, like, I don't know how to imitate boar noises, but if you guys can, please send me a recording of it. I mean, I would like to incorporate it into a Let's Play whenever, I don't know, whenever I just talk to my boar, just add a boar noise or something like that. I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool, although it'll probably break the immersion a little, or it'll get annoying to a certain point. It probably will get annoying, but meh, it'll be just for like a fun. I don't know, for a fun, exactly, a fun, not many funs, but just one fun. Oh my god. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss something that's been pissing me off lately, and yes, college stories. Things that piss me off at college, and something that my state and my university just can't, well, technically really just my entire county that I live in cannot successfully do when it comes to education. Alright, so first, a little backstory. I currently live in Hanover County. If you don't know what a county is like, okay, you know, United States is composed of states, or if you want to say provinces, pretty much same thing at this point. States, provinces, different sections. The entire nation is split up into different sections, 50 states, and then each state has their own sections. They can have, I don't know, I think the least amount they can have is like 10, and like go all the way up to 100 counties or something. I don't know. There are a bunch of counties all over the United States, a ton of counties. I live in the Hanover County of North Carolina, and I've always had the problem with my county. Every single time, every single little thing that goes wrong with, like, education-wise and school-wise, always has to, like, go bad within my county. If I go to, let's say if I go to Charlotte and check out University of Charlotte, their rules made sense about parking. I'm talking about parking here. Sorry, I probably should have specified. What do I want to take? Do I want to take the most expensive gear? There we go. I'll take that. What does it look like, by the way? I mean, I can't wear it, but might as well look what it looks like. It's blue. It's nice. It's like this ice blue. I like it. It's kind of cool. So, the problem, the dilemma I want to talk to you about, well, not really a dilemma, but something that really kind of ticked me off a little bit, is parking. Parking at a university. And if you go to university right now, you probably know that parking is the worst part of the university because it's just so hectic. It's just one of the most displeasing experiences you could ever have in college is parking. What am I trying to do here? Plague sprayer parts. Ooh, I want to get that. There we go. Thank you for the parts. So my dilemma is, I started going to my university and excuse me. I started going to my university and I thought I already paid for the parking. I got my parking sticker, which those things cost a ton just to be able to park on campus. And then I've been. It's already my second week of college. My second week of college, second year of college, technically. Anyway, what ended up happening is that my brother and I, one day, on Wednesday, we came, parked like usual, parked in the regular spot, and then went up to class. Came back with a fine on the car, and the very first thing that I did was look at the reason, like the reason why we got fined, and it said something like either in a wrong position or in a faculty/staff parking space. And sorry, I was trying to grab for the microphone. Still have a feeling not used to like having this microphone while having this microphone. I don't know. Still kind of getting used to it a little bit. And the first thing I did was take the pictures of our parking spot, take a picture of the sticker, and show that we have now violated a single spot. We've parked in a right student parking spot while we're supposed to, because, well, we're students, we're supposed to be parked only in the student parking spots. I did all of that, and I don't know, I just got really pissed off and heated that I had to, that is something I had to deal with, because as far as I knew, with the student parking lot sticker, I was able to park at any designated place that is designed for students to park, which is designated by the white lines on the ground. Staff has orange, visitors have like teal, and then I think faculty has, I don't know, they have their own color. Anyway, everything is color coordinated when it comes to parking at my university. We park at between the white lines in the white parking spot because that is designated for students. The majority of it. Some of it for staff, but majority of it for students and some visitors. But that's about it. And that pissed me off as well, because we already followed the rules, we already following everything. Why the hell am we getting a ticket? That's what pissed me off the most. And then we come to the cashier, and I'm kind of heated at this point. I'm a little salty, I'm a little heated. I want to just start a riot at that point. Do not piss off a Russian. A pissed off Russian is not something you want to deal with. Anyway, we come into the cashier, briefly explaining the problem, and she immediately dodges it by pointing to the parking staff office or whatever, where the people that handle the parking go to, and told us to go talk to them immediately. She cut her off like that. She knew that we were pissed off and heated, and she immediately just dodged it by leading us to the parking staff office. So we come in there, and I find out the stupidest thing ever, the dumbest thing ever, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just chill here for a bit, just to explain to you what's going on. So apparently, since I don't live on campus, I live like maybe 10 minutes away from campus, but because I don't want to, like, I don't see a point of paying extra, like a lot more money to live on campus when I can just live where I'm at right now and just drive there for 10 minutes every, like, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, that's not really that bad. That sounds pretty great, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm thinking, since I'm living off campus, should you have the right to just park on campus? Most universities, especially like, let's say University of Charlotte, has this rule where freshmen cannot have cars on campus. They cannot have the cars, they cannot bring the cars with them, because freshmen are the majority at most universities, alright? Freshmen are majority of most universities, and if they all bring cars in, they're just going to fill up all the spots. Sophomores sometimes can bring cars at some universities, but then juniors and seniors can definitely park anywhere they want. And then people that live off campus can actually drive in and actually have parking spots to park at. Well, at my university, apparently the rules are, if you live off campus and you don't live like on campus, not within the boundaries of what is called campus, and gets like living quarters near them, anyway, you have to park across the street behind Taco Bell in a small little parking lot and take a shuttle every single day 2 classes. The logic, I don't understand the logic. Why? A shuttle, by the way, is like I guess like a small boss that comes every like 20 minutes. And just like makes its rounds or whatever. But why? Why would I have to deal with something like that? Something so mundane. When it would be easier. It would be way easier for people that are on campus, especially freshmen. Make freshmen walk anywhere. I mean, they live right on campus. Everything for them is walking distance. Why would you allow them to just drive everywhere? Drive to classes and from classes and to classes and from classes because they can walk. It's really not a bad of a distance. It's like a 5-minute walk across campus. It's not really that bad. If they already live on campus, why not make them just walk to classes? Why allow them to drive to classes when it's so easy to just walk? It would make everything easier. So people that don't live on campus can actually drive over there, park sort of close to their classes, and actually attend classes and then go home afterwards. Why make us, the people that live off campus, park across the street? The logic of some universities, I just don't understand. And it seems to be mostly in my county. It's awful. It's one of those things that really grind my gears.